after the Bills' heartbreaking primetime loss to the Texans and just the way we're having struggles, which I'm not tripping about. Once again, I believe still as a Bills fan, people tell me I'm crazy, whatever, man. But after the way that game went, we're seeing a lot of resurfacing narratives.
From players of they wanted it more, they being the other team. On the surface, that seems like it should not be the case. So why do you think that has been an issue and maybe continues to be?
Yeah, I didn't sense that last night, Jay. I really didn't. I sensed it in the Miami game. Maybe I missed a quote by one of our players. Go ahead.
I'm paraphrasing. It wasn't.
Just want to tell me what his exact words were, so I can respond to your question.
Just have to give me a minute to pull it up. But
they wanted it today. We had a chance to win there at the end of the game, and we have to find a way.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean that they wanted it more. That's not what he said. So don't put words in his mouth like that. That's not fair to a player, any player for that matter. I will respond to your question though. Our players wanted it. You look at that room after the game, that locker room, they were exhausted, and they gave everything they had. Were there some plays like any team where you're going to have some, hey, we need to have better effort there? Yes, but on the whole, those guys, they spent everything they had on that field. So I would appreciate you respecting them in that way of they gave it everything they had.
So McDermott, oddly enough, is saying in the Miami game, he did sense that the Fins wanted it more. Maybe the Bills slept on him in a sense. We underestimated our divisional opponents in a game like that where, it was a trap game in a sense. What do y'all think? But was that the case, or was that fair after the loss to the Texans? I got to do a video about NRG Stadium being Josh Allen's kryptonite, as one of the commentators said it on the way out, man. But they fought to the very, very end, man. That crazy play with the lateral that shut the whole crowd up and everything. And I don't know, that defense just kept Josh under steadily pressure. Injuries on the offensive line. I don't know, the resurfacing narratives that we're seeing is people talking about coaching is what's fucking us up, and these years are being wasted. I don't know. What does everyone make at it? Are we back where we're questioning the coaching? Just everything. Help me figure this out, y'all. And what do you guys think about McDermott kind of, I don't want to say snapping on the reporter, but he's like, don't put that bullshit words in his mouth, man. Pause. But honestly, we've had struggles each and every year, and we always get back like, I'm truly not tripping yet. I'm concerned, but not tripping.